Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly spirit reading for the 19th to the 26th. So this is when we go higher and we connect with the archangels, loved ones who have passed on, our spirit guides, and get messages for the week. So use your intuition as we go through all the cards. We use 6 decks. We're going to tap into the archangels for the journey. We're going to tap into the energy. We're going to tap into goddess guidance. We're going to tap into what to surrender. We're going to tap into messages from heaven, and we're going to tap into the guardian angels. And I always begin with a spirit message, and no mistake that this is Earth Week. And what they were telling me for the last couple of days, a lot of messages about planting more love, peace for yourself, and it is divinely reciprocated. And I think there was a lot coming through, almost showing us as like a Buddha sitting cross-legged, leaning on the trunk of a tree. And there's chaos going on around you, but you're tuned in to love, peace, and you're grounding that right where you are. So you're planting, by doing that, more peace and love and support for yourself, and you're being divinely reciprocated. And this is what I want to stay back to elaborate on that. It was 111 when I said that, divinely reciprocated. There was another leg to the spirit message about sometimes we are planting love, support, peace, and everything else, and we're not receiving that back in the physical. And that's why they're saying divinely reciprocated. Because just as if right now, if you want more peace, they showed me, you know how you lean back in an armchair? Picture yourself right now as you listen to me, leaning back in an imaginary armchair where you can just let go of everything and just feel peaceful, loved, and supported. And you are resting in whatever you believe, whether it's in the arms of God, your angels, your loved ones passed on, spirit, your spirit guides. Lean back and feel that they're the ones supporting you, they're backing you. Like you could just lean back right now and feel that you're leaning back into this divine energy of love and support and backing at any moment in your day. It's just a very quick, instant way to feel backed. Why they were showing that to me was because very often you could be outpouring love, support, peace, and what you're receiving in the physical from others is not of that. And they're saying to be less reactionary and less dependent. So it's less reactionary and less dependent, whether you're getting that back or not, from in the physical, other people around you, to not be so swayed by that. So if you're planting more love, support, peace for yourself and earth, to keep that in the forefront of your mind and heart, like that's where your intention lies, right? You're planting more love, peace, and support for yourself and earth. And make no mistake, when you do that for yourself, your own energy, be filled with peace, love, and support, and you're providing that for yourself and outpouring that, and you're literally planting that right where you are. Your energy is planting it within the earth. Make no mistake, they're making my eyes go to this card that I happen to have right on the side. They want you to look how it's a golden tree. That's where you picture this is you, right wherever you're planted. That is what you plant when you plant, and it doesn't have to be acknowledged by anyone else. You know, that's not dependent or being reactionary to what another person walking by says about it. There's something, you know, very multi-layered about this, because again, I'll end it with how it started. Plant more peace, love, and support. You are divinely reciprocated. You are divinely reciprocated. So you can be less reactionary and less dependent on what is happening around you. You know, so you're not, yeah, so I'll end it there because this is so multi-layered and deep, but I wanted to get it all on here. And this is for Earth Day. Then they made me show it's Earth Day this week. And so they're saying, you know, when you do that for yourself, it's actually, it's being reciprocated, and you're actually claiming more peace, love, and support for yourself and Earth when you do it. I also posted, they were making me say, as I set up the cards over a year ago, you know, Spike Lee, do the right thing. I had put, doing the right thing has never mattered more. And, you know, I think like 4 people saw that video. That's part of the message too. It's like, but anyway, on another language. Like it doesn't, nobody sees or hears or listens to it because there's so much else going on in the world. But not to be swayed by that, that you doing the right thing really could not matter more. And it matters, and your energy matters. And every time you do love, peace, support, it's being divinely reciprocated. They want you to know you will be divinely reciprocated. Like if you're not getting it in the physical, you will be divinely reciprocated. You'll be reciprocated in some way. And also instantaneously, when you do that for yourself, you'll receive it back. And also you're changing your energy and the energy of the earth. So those were three huge things. So the sun, plant more peace, love, support, and you're divinely reciprocated. So let's get into the Archangel Messages. But that was a clear message that even if I got interrupted on this video, it will be a two-parter because I'll never be able to put into words what they've been giving me snippets of that for the last 3 or 4 days. And I was like, how am I communicating this? How am I going to communicate this in words? But I think I did it. So let's get into Archangel Messages for the 19th to the 26th, the Earth Week. Earth Week. I love that, you know, less reactionary, less dependent on what others people are doing back to you, because you're going to be divinely reciprocated. So plant more love, peace, support for yourself and others and all that. It's divinely reciprocated. So, Archangel Messages from the 19th to the 26th, 19th to the 26th, and I might even name it that no matter what comes out, because I'm going to need to see that. It's something you need to always know and see and feel divinely reciprocated. 19th to the 26th. Archangel Messages for the week. 19th to the 20th. What are the Archangel Messages from the 19th to the 26th? 19th to the 26th. Clear messages for our minds and hearts for the journey. 19th to the 26th. For all who will find this video right away, we're getting the Ace of Michael. Look at that new clarity coming in here. Wow, wow, wow. And also, in this card, it makes me feel like we reached the top of a mountain, like a new summit where we can get real clarity, real profound ideas and clarity on situations. Look at that, of the whole thing. Ace of Michael's coming in here. A wonderful new idea. Do not allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So they made me go through the entire deck, and this card was the only one that fell out. So there's going to be an exclamation mark, almost like the ace is the one, and a dot. Like this is like exclamation mark period. So this week, there's going to be a lot of clarity. There's going to be a lot of great ideas. There's going to be a lot of clear-ups of communication. They're definitely communicating. Don't allow those little bumps in the road to hinder your progress. We're reaching new summits. We're climbing new mountains here. You're protected with that. Archangel Michael is very much about protection and strength, giving you great ideas, almost like the strength to get through any obstacles or hurdles. Knowing it's not going to block or hinder your progress. That's the bigger picture perspective to have. And you can clear up communication problems with others. So this could be a real cut through, breakthrough time with ideas, communications, clearing all the bumps in the road, kind of cutting your way through and reaching new summits when it comes to ideas, clarity, clearing up communication problems, getting past difficulties when it came to any hurdles. If you needed new ideas, clarity on something, yeah, for yourself and others, and with others too. So, oh gosh, and look at this. We've been getting this card for a couple of weeks now. It's a lot about wish fulfillment, new wishes. My voice is giving out during this. So there could be a lot of communication problems, or you need to speak up for some things for this wish fulfillment. Make a wish, dreams becoming reality, a joyful time of life. They kept on saying a lot of new things are in the process of being manifesting, like it's in the air. Things that you've been wishing for, hoping for. So you could start to see things are coming together that you wished for or hoped for in some manner. They said don't allow the bumps in the road. So it could have been a wish fulfillment for a long time to get past certain obstacles or bumps in your path. And it's being cleared. You're getting past them at this time, and we're getting, Yeah, 3 of Ariel, which they've been saying is the new major arcana of this time. We're all working together in a cooperative manner. You can find this with your work, with your projects, that there's a new energy for this to get things done. You're also divinely co-creating, so I always think this is really the new major arcana. Co-creating with the divine, where you get divine ideas and you're the strength to go past the bumps and the obstacles on the road to new clarity and new heights. And new ideas, but then also with others, a cooperative manner. And they want you to do what you love. It's a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, and working with others in a very cooperative manner. So this is a time when you're really working cooperatively with others. So this seems a lot of work projects, wherever you're working collaboratively with other people. This is going to be a really great time for. Things could be coming together, yeah, because now look, another ace. Look at that, the Lovers and Ace. So this is what they want to say. So the Lovers, first of all, any choices, decisions you make are being guided, and you need to follow your heart. This could also be a divine collaborations and connections coming together for new projects in the physical, new fruitions in the physical, what you're planting in the physical, because we're co-creating here. So there could be divine connections through your work, your projects, personal, for new things to work on, make better, plant here that's going to make a difference in your life and others. And it says make choices from your heart, deep emotional commitments, the power of love. And here is a gift of passion, opportunity, inspiration. It's the chance to do something amazing. We have 2 aces here. So it could be a time of real new things coming to fruition in your work, in your projects. It was 11/11 again on the video when I said that. So there could be real working together, collaborations, connections with your work, with your projects, with anything you're trying to get done that makes it better for yourself or others. You could feel enthusiasm, passion returning, great ideas returning. It's almost like a dream come true, that new things are coming to fruition in the physical. That's what I'm getting for this card. Like they said, what did the Spirit said? Plant new love, support, peace, and you're being divinely reciprocated. Look at the 2 aces that are coming in from the divine. You're being divinely reciprocated at this time. So let's get what is the energy right away. We're getting, yeah, the World. There's going to be divine, look at this. For this card, I know the World means completions, but on this World, he's looking up at this illuminated world. And it almost reminds me of the Ace of Michael, where you can get new ideas, new clarity, illumination. You're looking at your world in a new sense, that it's opening up, being illuminated at this time. Also, there are divine endings and new beginnings happening. But I also feel with that, almost like death and rebirth, there's new things. Look, contract, yep. So there could be, and it's justice. This is like divine reciprocation. Remember they said divine reciprocation. Look at the balance here. So there could be things that you've been working on, or things that were literally dream come true that you're be in the process of manifesting. It could lead to new contracts, new agreements. Literally, like I said, divine connections, collaborations, that's bringing new things in the physical. So there could be new contracts, new justifiable agreements coming to fruition at this time. So what are, after the divine closings, new beginnings, new contracts, new agreements between you and others, with you and others, bringing new things in the physical, finally being reciprocated, or getting sensitivity. So you could be very sensitive at this time. You're increasingly becoming more sensitive. So avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, chemicals. Remember when I said it felt like the Buddha and there was chaos around? Like, you hold your own, stay divinely connected, honor your sensitivity, your energy levels. Definitely avoid harsh. There's like the Buddha was sitting there and there was chaos around him. Be like they said, less reactionary, less dependent. You got to hold your own, honor your sensitivity, your energy levels. Pay attention to that. Provide more peace, love, and support for yourself during this time, especially with all this new stuff coming in, divine collaborations coming in. There's a lot to work on. You need to stay, look at your sensitivity almost as a, oh gosh, look at this. We're getting undying love. We have the Lovers and undying love. Here, this is for you. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. It reminds me of the reciprocality. They're saying you're being divinely reciprocated to. It's undying love being poured out to you at this time. And the love you have shared, like the love you have poured out, is eternal. And it's going to be reciprocated. You can be getting divine contracts, new divine agreements, working very collaboratively with other people at this time, new things coming in the physical that get you excited about. And we're getting, look at this Kuan Yin, look at all these like sensitivity, they're almost the same. This is divine compassion, love. Look at this sensitivity, and look at how she's sitting there. Remember when I said like the Buddha, despite anything that's going on around, you just remain sitting in your compassion, your love, your peace, and it's being reciprocated. And it's less reactionary, less dependent on others. You've held your own, release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on love and light that is within everyone, and plant that for great compassion, all running through yourself. Plant it in the earth. That's the most compassionate thing you can do for the earth. And you're being divinely reciprocated is definitely what they want me to say, especially during like the great love and peace that you're pouring out and planting here and holding your own in that energy is, is what we're planting here. That's what they're saying. So what can we surrender to remain in that? Honor your sensitivity, have great compassion for yourself, and undying love. Surrender the stress. Yeah, it's surrender the stress. Look at the freeing of this. Take a few deep breaths. Just what I was saying, and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Just like what they were saying, like lean back in an imaginary armchair and just imagine yourself being completely supported back here with loved ones passed on, spirit, earth. Earth is supporting you. Release everything else. Surrender the stress. Surrender everything that you've built up in your body. Let go of the stress. Come back to your center. These are all the cards of being in your center of love. Love, peace, planting that within your energy and in the earth. It's like the kindest thing you can do for Earth Week is to just keep planting more love, support, and look at that. Surrender the stress and surrender negative thinking. They're trying to cleanse us out and come back to being really just back to peace, love, planting that and holding that in your body for yourself. It's the kindest thing you can plant for yourself and earth. So release your stress, your negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. They made me post a spirit message about it only takes 20 seconds to change your frequency, energy, and direction. And definitely let go of negativity and stress at this time is what they're saying. You could be feeling automatically that you're releasing a lot of stress and negativity this week, or you're being urged to. You talk about spring cleaning here in the States. There's a lot being cleansed out and released from us when it comes from stress, negativity. Like they said in the beginning, less reactionary, less dependent, like on, that's what happens when we're very dependent on what's going on or how people are acting and behaving in reciprocality to us or what's going on. But they're staying back here. You hold your own regardless. You're almost like the sitting Buddha regardless. You're less dependent, less reactionary. There's a lot of new agreements, that could even be part of the new agreement, but I also think things in the physical are reaching new agreements, new contracts. It could be part of wish fulfillment, very cooperative energy, new connections, everything based from the heart, new. So it's getting past any bumps in the road. It's being passionate again, working on new projects. You're being divinely reciprocated. So you can release the stress and negative thinking because that supersedes anything that you're putting in your mind and your body about it. That you're being divinely reciprocated. I don't know what else to say about that, especially with two aces. So here's the messages from heaven, being divinely reciprocated at this time. For kind of how you held your own and also be new collaborations, new contracts, new agreements. Yeah, you can't make anything. Talk about the clearing. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. Look at all the aces coming in. Look at everything we're surrendering, new contracts and agreements coming in. Things that have held you back are being cleared, and they want you to step out. You're a star. So step out into the spotlight where you belong. They kept on saying believe in yourself and your abilities as the star, as we believe in you, as you make your moves in the physical, because they're kind of lighting the way and clearing the way for you for these new things to come in. So you can release the stress and negativity about it. They're almost like guiding you to new contracts, new agreements. That provides almost like divine justice for you in a sense. Like they said, you're being divinely reciprocated. So let's get guardian angel messages. But lots of new things coming in. It could be part of your wish fulfillment, more of what you wanted to come in. New things being brought in for you at this time. But continue to release negativity, stress. Almost be like that Buddha, no matter what, that you're planting more love, peace for yourself, less reactionary, less dependent, because you're being divinely reciprocated. And then look at all the aces I feel are from the divine. And it's your wish fulfillment. It's in the air. It's the divine bringing it in for you. Ooh. That flipped and went right back in. You can't make it up. It's opportunity. Yeah, make no mistake. They're bringing in more opportunities. This is new divine agreements and contracts for you. It's all through your collaborations. It could be through great ideas, because we have 2 aces here. This is, I mean, you're being divinely reciprocated with these aces, with great ideas, where you can climb a mountain. You don't have to allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress, because they're bringing you up above it with clarity, ideas, opportunities, passion, excitement, planting something new. When you are going forward like this, you're being divinely reciprocated, probably through your connections with other people at this time. And there are opportunities. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. That's why they said release the stress, the negativity. Start looking at your world again, being newly illuminated with possibilities, like setting your sights out at the world with new light. You know, so as you take a step, you're releasing all that was of the past, because it's not following you on to this. Right? And you're being divinely supported and backed as you face and make your steps for this world with divine connections, collaborations, new contracts, new agreements are going to be part of this. And look, it's beautiful, balanced, justifiable agreements and contracts, and with these opportunities. So wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There's nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. Go fulfill your heart's desire. The path ahead of you is clear. Move forward joyfully. Look at this. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We're monitoring it, and the world is being illuminated for you, your path. You're being divinely reciprocated. There's something about that, and what you do really matters, like how you're doing it really matters. And that's why this is all coming in. So you can release the negativity, negative thinking. You can release the stress. There's undying love here supporting this whole thing. So this could be a fabulous week for this, for opportunities, for new contracts, new agreements, ace, ace, ace. This is really beautiful. They want me to get a couple more guardian angel messages, and get with guardian angel messages. We have rainbow. Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. You are a jewel, even though you may not see it. Even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love. Remember, they said, I mean, you can't make this up. You are a star. You are a star. Step out. The rainbow, right? You are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. They want you to know you are a jewel, even though you may not see it. Even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold waits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. We're getting cleared. Remember, the problems that have held you back are being cleared. We're monitoring it. Pot of gold waits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You're eternally blessed. You're being divinely reciprocated because of who you are, how you're doing it. all of that. Like, with peace, love, support, it's being divinely reciprocated. How it began, how it's ending, how they're saying to you. And a lot of the times it's the release the negativity, release the stress, trust more, believe in yourself and your abilities has been a recurring message. And we're going to end up with the last one as a prayer. How fitting. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams. So this is a lot about dreams coming to fruition here with that, right? They know our dreams. Help me manifest. We're co-creating the dreams. So help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. And thanks for always being by my side. This is what I'm talking about. I could hardly get through it. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. That's what they said. They said to rest in that. Back here, the undying love. The undying love, when they said, help me feel eternally loved, the undying love, Kuan Yin, the compassion, release everything. You can sit in this. You can sit in this. When I said you're almost like a Buddha, no matter what the chaos is, because you can rest in this love. You could feel supported by this love no matter what is going on in the world. This is what they wanted, especially this, to feel God's presence in every moment. If you have to lean back in an imaginary armchair and feel that you're leaning back in this love, that you're sitting in this love, you're connected to this love, you're sitting and planted in this love, and that's what you're planted with. That's what they're saying. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. And thank you for always being by my side. They're forever by your side. So they're saying, help me believe that all is possible through this love. Help me to manifest those dreams. This is the dream card. Help me to manifest my dreams. We're co-creating. We have cooperative energy here with divine connections in the physical and with the divine. Live an inspiring, fulfilling life, and help me to feel God's presence in every moment, and help me feel eternally loved. And thank you for always being by my side. They're seeing opportunity and rainbow. They're looking at you as a jewel. You're surrounded by an aura of love. A pot of gold awaits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. And trust and continue to follow your dreams. You're eternally blessed. Like I said, the divine is reciprocating. By the moves you're making, you're kind of co-creating it with the divine. So there could be a lot of new divine things coming in here. It's a lot with your manifesting, with what you want to bring into the physical. There's a lot of cooperative energy. You're being divinely loved, supported, backed, to feel that you're literally feeling divinely reciprocated. And when you're not feeling it in the physical, which could be kicking up negativity or stress, you surrender it immediately. You know you're surrounded by an aura of love. They're co-creating with you. They're monitoring the problems. All is going to manifest. You're being divinely reciprocated. You're being loved, supported, backed. It grows greater than anything you're seeing in the physical from someone in the physical. So that's why they said how it began is how it ends, right? They're saying be less reactionary, less dependent on a physical person, right? There are new agreements, contracts, justice, like coming in. You're going to be divinely reciprocated. You're planting more peace, love, support. You're coming from more peace, love, support. You're releasing the negative and stress. You're rooted in that. You're planting that. It's going to be divinely reciprocated. It's a recurring message, but now here they're saying, like, trust in that. Believe more in yourself and your abilities. They kept on saying that. They're coming out again. You're a star. You are definitely getting great ideas, new passion, new things, divine things coming in for new justifiable contracts, agreements. There are going to be new opportunities. There's definite clearings, and there's a whole cooperation going on with divine connections and also co-creating with divine and with others for these new agreements, new contracts that are going to create better for yourself and others. So a lot of new opportunities, new. Look at your world newly illuminated. But going back, claiming more peace for you, planting more peace, love, and support, and you're divinely reciprocated, and it showed right here in the deck. So very positive. Have a great week and take care, and happy Earth Day. Keep planting more love, peace, support, and know divinely reciprocated, actually. Take care. Bye-bye.